morning, and welcome to your morning cereal. Okay, good morning and welcome to Friday Eve, aka Thursday, aka All Hallows Eve. And to make this day and your life even more complicated, today is National Text Your Ex Day. It's also National Candy Corn Day. My advice here, only one of those is a good idea, and it's the one that comes in a bag. Well, our quote today is from someone who knows a little thing or two about, candy corn and probably exes too, Gavin Rosdale, who once said, quote, "Sometimes you have to lose yourself before you can find anything." And that's a good reminder that growth often starts with discomfort and uncertainty, and that letting go is often a form of finding. Well, today's news, facts, and birthdays are for October 30th. We're going to start back in 1938. That's when Orson Welles' War of the Worlds, it was played on the radio. Okay, kids, quick side note here. Radio used to be a thing that has no pictures. It's just words that you listen to, a lot like a podcast today. Well, anyways, back to Orson Welles. The story faked an alien invasion on the radio, right? And incredibly, somehow it caused mass panic at the time. Wow, the good old days. All right. Well, also on this date in 1961, the Soviet Union, it tested a 58 megaton hydrogen bomb named Tsar Bomba, and it was the most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated. And then finally on this date in 1974, this is when Muhammad Ali KO'd George Foreman in the 8th round in the Rumble in the Jungle, and he regained the world heavyweight boxing title with the famous rope-a-dope tactic. Well, happy birthday to you. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with actor and singer and everybody's favorite Glee teacher, Matthew Morrison. He's just 46 today. And the Fonz himself, he's just 52 today. I'm just kidding, he's 80. And then lastly, soccer royalty, the late Diego Maradona was born on this date in 1960. Well, the number one song on this date back in 1987 was Bad by Michael Jackson. Now I know, it feels like every other day we are highlighting a Jackson family's hit song. Bad was the second single from Michael's album of the same name, and it was a statement from Michael at the time of confidence and swagger, and it definitely was not to be confused with Weird Al's parody song, Fat. Now, let me ask you this. Did you know that the music video of Bad that was set in the subway, it was directed by Martin Scorsese, and it continued to support MJ's status as the king of pop. Well, now it's time we turn to the queen of self-growth, Mel Robbins, and we are reading through her book, The Let Them Theory. And today we're in the subchapter, and it's a good one. It's entitled, Make Decisions That Make You Proud. Here, Robbins writes, quote, "Every decision is a vote for the person you want to be," end quote. Now, this chapter is about moving from people-pleasing to self-alignment. And she challenges readers to pause before saying yes and ask, quote, "Will this make me proud tomorrow?" end quote. And she explains that stress isn't caused by the decision we make, but by the ones that we avoid. We delay truth to avoid conflict, but that just creates a longer hangover of regret for us. Now, the Let Them Theory, it encourages you to let others react however they will while you stand by what's right for you. Now, Robin gives real examples, like turning down projects that drain you, setting boundaries with some grace, and trusting your own intuition. Quote, "Pride," she says, "isn't ego, it's peace with your choice," end quote. Now, her formula for clarity is, if a decision costs you your peace, it's too expensive. It's simple, right? But it's transformative. So here is your Friday Eve takeaway. Let your choices reflect your values, not someone else's expectations. So today, I cannot encourage you enough that you should not text your ex. They're an ex for a reason. Instead, enjoy that candy corn that's sitting in the bowl somewhere in your house and make one decision that you will be proud of tomorrow. And until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.